This week at COP, is your jackfruit seed sprouting yet? Some are. And if you need a new jackfruit seed or you didn't get yours yet, please be sure to see your campus pastor right after this service and you can definitely get one. More than the jackfruit seed sprouting, some of our brothers and sisters have already begun receiving their harvest from the seed they sowed in the pledges. Sister Alice Adayo is shouting the praises of our God. When she attended one of the COP Grow Together services, she made a pledge and believed God for seed to sow. After the service, she was making her way down the escalator of the East Campus when she got a call from a client, and right then and there, she was able to close a deal for a substantial amount. Sister Alice shares that once again, she has proven that the Lord takes care of widows like her. This week at COP, some happy news from the Israel Tour. We're happy to say that the 2017 Israel Tour will be the largest tour we have ever taken to Israel to date. We have 4 wonderful buses, and those 4 buses are full. So at this point, for anyone who's interested in joining Israel Tour, but you have not yet made a deposit, please consider joining us for the 2018 tour. Start saving, start dreaming, start praying, and watch God make it happen. This week at COP, our mighty men in uniform saw 611 military souls saved as they reached out to the Army Recruitment Center, the Naval Recruitment Center, the BJMP Training Center, and the Marine Base at Ternate, Cavite. Praise God for continued favor and open doors. This week at COP, a healing testimony from East Campus. A few months after getting married, Drs. Ramon and Irish Aureliano were excited to find out they had conceived. But that excitement was dampened when Irish started bleeding and it became frequent. An ultrasound test, October 10, confirmed that she had subchorionic hemorrhage. And in fact, they were told that they were facing a threatened miscarriage. Then, in one of the special services with Pastor Dag Mills, Pastor Dag repeatedly called out, "There's a woman who's having bleeding and God is healing her." Ramon and Irish believed for God's touch, and God answered their prayers. The bleeding stopped, and on October 29, another ultrasound test was done. What happened to the subchorionic hemorrhage? Wala na po. This week at COP Bataan, we're praising God for 123 souls saved, and we're thankful for the COP Manila dance trainers led by Brother Anchit, who sowed time and energy not only into training the Bataan dancers, but also into evangelism outreach. The Bataan Volunteer Trio, Office Team, and Campus Evangelism Team has also seen a great week. This week at COP Lawag, we praise God for 145 souls saved in a weekend full of services with Pastors Joe and Becky Cruz. Great work, COP Lawag, in bringing your friends to know the Lord. This week at COP, let's rejoice with our brothers and sisters as they dedicate their blessings to the Lord. The Ortiz family of South Campus dedicated their house to the Lord and on that same day opened a new Connect group. The Ortiz family also dedicated to the Lord a Ford Ranger and a Toyota Fortuner. The Lyon family of South Campus dedicated their Toyota Innova to the Lord. Sister Cheryl and Brother Joselito de Silva from Cavite are grateful to God for their abundant harvest after sowing seed. They participated in our Something Good pledge during the time that Pastor Avanzini preached about giving. They asked God for an 8-door apartment. God truly fulfilled all his promises to the point of helping to win souls as well. 11 people were saved on the day of the dedication of that 8-door apartment as the choir members ministered. From East Campus, the Espiritu family dedicated their Isuzu Super Sport Adventure. Also from East Campus, Mary Chris de Leon dedicated her Phantom Brown Fortuner. Coming up at COP Hangers, our annual leaders training and refreshing with Pastor Sumrall is November 30 from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. Expect great teaching, expect great times of fellowship with your fellow leaders, and expect to learn how to be a God pleaser. Want to know where to park? Leaders and workers can park on a first-come, first-served basis at the COP main parking grounds, at the Goshaco parking area, the whole stretch of General Luna, Taft Avenue sidewalk, or the Episcopal compound along General Luna. In case parking gets full, please don't panic. Our ever-faithful Cars Ministry workers will help you figure something out. Of course, leaders, the best thing to do is carpool for this event. It has been another great week at COP.